Too.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, you're going to do it. Go
Are
ahead.
you the registered owner of the vehicle, sir?
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it right now while we can see you do it, so we know you caught it.
No. All I have to do is present it to you.
Hey, whoa, what the?
Driver's license.
You can see it right there.
Hey, get your hand out of his car.
Fucking hand out of my car and try and check my shit. All I have to do is present it.
Holy shit.
Let me see your driver's
You're
license.
live on the internet.
Look
You
at
better
it. You
chill
can see
out.
I can't see your driver's license.
Use a flashlight.
He doesn't have to give it to you.
Asshole, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Wow, dude. Wow, dude.
Get your supervisor over here now.
Okay.
Up.
Okay.
Are you serious? Hey, big mistake.
Hey, can I see your insurance?
In Phoenix, Arizona, at 25th Street and Cactus, a routine traffic stop erupts into a meltdown. The officer, later identified as Michael Uglade-Flores, demands compliance. Sam Perrone, the driver, refuses and lashes out. At 4:15, Perrone shouts, "Get your hand out of my car!" The confrontation escalates from words to physical struggle. Who crossed the line first, the officer or the citizen filming? Watch the full video with our deep legal breakdown, support the original Channel ID Refusal cops, and stay to the end for key lessons.
Oh, he's falling you over. I'm going live. I'm going live.
Hi, sir. I'm Officer Larry, Phoenix PD. Any weapons inside the car? Any guns, knives, or anything like that?
What's that matter?
Huh?
What's that matter?
Because during the traffic stop, I can ask if there's any weapons inside the car, and failure to provide a truthful answer to that is an arrestable offense.
So this is a traffic stop? Why aren't you asking for a driver's license, saying what we did
That
wrong?
being said, is there any weapons inside the car?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that being said, may I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
For?
It's a traffic stop.
Yeah, but you stopped me
For what? What was the traffic infraction?
Sorry?
What was the traffic
First of all,
infraction?
speed coming northbound on 27th Avenue.
Huh.
And also somebody's trying to lie for me from this vehicle.
Dash cam.
You don't think
Okay.
that? Oh,
So speed my ass.
yeah.
Your speed. I saw you.
Yeah, I'm allowed to speed to catch up to a vehicle, sir. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was okay inside this car because I also got a bright light from the inside of this
So
vehicle.
hold on a minute. So is it speed or is it a bright light?
It was both, sir.
Well,
You good? All right.
he's putting it in, make sure it's in park.
All right. May I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
For a light?
I'm driver.
Yeah.
May I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
So you're lying about my speed,
Okay.
but you're pulling me over for something I don't have control over?
Why don't you call your supervisor while you're at it?
Officer Michael Uglade-Flores initiates the stop with unclear legal grounds. He first cites potential weapons, then claims speeding on 27th Avenue, and finally brings up being flashed by a bright light, none of which are clearly articulated as valid cousins. Sam Perrone, the driver, asserts his rights by refusing to answer questions and challenging the reason for the stop, asking directly, what was the traffic infraction? Under the Fourth Amendment, a traffic stop requires reasonable suspicion of a specific violation. Being flashed by a light is not criminal behavior under Arizona law. The officer shifts between justifications, which weakens the legality of the stop. Sam remains within his rights under Hybel v. Judicial District Court, where ID is only mandatory when a legal stop is valid. The officer's inconsistency undermines the stop. Sam's best action was demanding a supervisor and stating his rights without escalation. That is constitutional accountability in practice.
Too.
Yeah, I can do that
Yeah,
too.
yeah. You're going to do it. Go
Are
ahead.
you the registered owner of the vehicle, sir?
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it right now while we can see you do it, so we know you caught it.
No. All I have to do is present it to you.
Hey, whoa, what the?
Driver's license.
You can see it right there.
Hey, get your hand out of his
Get your
car.
fucking hand out of my car and try and check my shit. All I have to do is present it.
Holy shit.
Let me see your driver's
You're
license.
live on the internet.
Look
You
at
better
it. You
chill
can see
out.
it.
I can't see your driver's license.
Use a
He
flashlight.
doesn't have to give it to you. Wow. Dude.
What's wrong with you?
Wow, dude.
Get your supervisor over here now.
Okay.
Up.
Okay.
Are you serious? Hey, big mistake.
Hey, can I see your insurance, please?
Big
No.
mistake.
It's on that phone.
Wow, that's a Fourth Amendment
So you can
violation,
drive with a ticket
reaching
for
in
no
here.
insurance. I'll go to court.
Go write your tickets, punk. We're going to go to court. I'm going to be his witness, too.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. The law
Wow,
says I
that
have
was
to present
dumb,
it.
bro.
I don't have
That
to
was
give it.
dumb.
I can't.
No,
Officer Michael Uglade-Flores escalates by physically reaching into Sam Perone's vehicle to grab his documents. This action immediately triggers Sam's outburst. "Get your hand out of my car." The Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures, and under Arizona v. Gant 2009, entering a vehicle without consent or office is unconstitutional. Sam had already attempted to present his license through the window, which satisfies state law requiring only that documents be shown, not surrendered. By forcing entry, Michael risks crossing into police misconduct and unlawful search territory. Sam responds by demanding a supervisor and threatening court action, which is a legally appropriate escalation rather than physical resistance. The law is clear. Officers may request documents during a valid stop, but they cannot seize them by force absent. The citizen's best protection here is documentation, calm assertion of rights, and immediate demand for supervisory oversight.
don't.
Flashlight.
No,
I
you
had
don't.
it at the window, and he tried to reach in and take it.
Do not have to give it to you. You're tripping.
Doing this.
You better read the
Yeah,
ARS.
that's right there. Yeah, you have a flashlight right there.
You do not have to be able to read it.
Look how.
Yeah, and when it's against the window, you can.
You never did this.
Wow, these people
I was
are
trying,
fucking
and you reached
dumb.
in my car. I can if you hold it. If you're not trying to steal it out of my hand.
This is excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
All you had to do was provide me.
All you had to
Present
do was
it.
continue on your way and not get triggered by a light. That's the only reason you're detaining us right now.
Yeah. Okay.
You're stupid, bro.
Write me a ticket for speeding.
Go write the ticket and off. This is civil. Ain't nothing criminal has happened. Go write a ticket and off.
You know I have discretion whether or not I write a ticket.
So go write it then. Let's go to court. I'd love to
The
go to
fact that I
court.
can take this right to your boss, the dash cam that showed how fast I was going, and that you said I was speeding, and that's your reason for pulling me over.
And also the light I said.
That's not a reason
None of
to
those are
detain
reasons.
this vehicle, you moron.
So people try to flag us down multiple.
And so you
Not
just
with
say,
flashlights,
"Hey, are you okay?"
idiot.
You say yeah, and you walk away.
Okay.
It's
So
simple.
it's still a traffic stop.
Now you have.
It's not a legitimate traffic stop.
Okay. And your license plate is improperly displayed because I can't read it from the back.
It's called the bike rack, which is legally allowed to be on there.
Okay, but I have to still see your license plate.
And walk up to it and look at it. Drive right behind it. And
Hey,
look
why
at
don't you just keep coming up with dumbass
it. One
infractions,
extra second
bro?
to look at it. Write me a ticket then for the obstructed license plate too.
Keep coming up with dumbass infractions.
You
Come
wanna
on.
Step out and tell me if you can see your license plate from 50 feet away as required per state law.
You can't see a license plate from 50 feet away at night without it. No, you can't.
I've seen plenty of license plates from 50 feet away.
I don't think you know
man.
what 50 feet is.
Would you
We're in
like to
Phoenix.
Step out and see if you can see your license plate.
Yourself.
Well, I can see my license plate. Look at it every day when I walk up to my car from work.
Hey, all I need
I
is
can
another
read it from a
3
third-story
minutes
building.
out of you. All I need is another 3 minutes out of you.
I couldn't see
Keep
from
bumping your
50 feet away,
gums.
so which one is it? You can
Keep
see it
bumping your
from the-
gums.
I'm in a lit up parking lot at work.
Okay.
I'm talking about at night. You can't see anybody's license plate from 50 feet away.
Yes, you can.
Just stop talking to him. This dude's a fucking idiot, bro. We've already filmed him. I already know you're an idiot.
Okay.
Okay. You can't detain a vehicle for
good
getting
shit.
flashed with a flashlight. That's not a lawful or illegal reason to detain somebody. That's a Fourth Amendment issue when you stop a vehicle. If there's not a traffic infraction or a criminal activity or a crime that you saw happen, you cannot detain this vehicle. You are literally violating the Fourth Amendment right this moment by detaining this vehicle and then articulating that it's because of a light. We were not speeding and we have proof of it, so you're a liar. You are a liar. You are. Why do I need to let you talk? You're just going to try to lie some more.
I'm not.
Well, you
The
could've-
license plate,
the way you
the
were
license
driving,
plate,
you
your
couldn't have
speed, the
faced it.
light. What else is it, bro?
Right, 'cause people
What
try
else
to
is
get
it?
my attention.
Nobody wants to get your attention.
Flag us down.
Yeah, well, nobody was flagging you down. No, they don't.
Also, the reason I stated was because of your speed. Now you're saying you're not speeding.
Hold on. How'd you determine his speed?
Yeah, that's what I'd like
How'd
to
you
see.
determine his speed?
We also have
How
the
did you
infraction
determine
with
his
the license
speed?
plate.
He passed like
How
20
did you
cars.
determine his speed? You were facing a gate when I hit you with the light. So how'd you determine his speed?
I had to come northbound. Eventually, I determined your speed.
How?
right?
How?
Okay.
How?
How? There's got to be
How?
mathematics involved.
How?
Okay.
Okay doesn't answer my question. How?
Sam Perrone directly challenges Officer Michael Uglade-Flores, dismantling every shifting justification for the stop. The officer alternates between claims of speeding, an obscured license plate, and the use of a flashlight. Sam cites Arizona Revised Statutes Title 28, noting that bike racks are explicitly exempt from plate obstruction violations. He also stresses that shining a flashlight is not a crime, making detention on that basis unlawful. Detention must rest on clear, articulable facts of a traffic infraction or crime. By continuously shifting grounds, Michael risks violating Delaware v. Prowse, 1979, which prohibits arbitrary traffic stops without valid suspicion. Sam is correct to demand that the officer either issue a ticket or disengage. The lawful approach for citizens is to assert rights calmly, document the stop, and force officers to justify their claims in court rather than on the roadside under pressure.
How did you determine his speed? This is what the judge is going to ask you. How did you determine his speed, officer?
So regardless if I write you a ticket,
How did you determine his speed, officer?
it's gonna be my discretion.
That's what the judge is going to ask you, and I'm going to be there as his witness. So how did you determine his speed, officer?
Hang tight for me.
That's exactly right. You didn't.
Oh my god, dude.
Dumbass.
Fuck.
That's the crybaby light. I get all the crybabies with it. He's going to take pictures.
Yeah. Funny is it's a bike rack. That's where it's supposed to sit.
It's a good phone number for you.
I'm not giving you my phone number.
No?
Give you the phone number. What's wrong with you?
You know what's the sad thing, Richard?
You want to know my shoe size?
Such good interactions in the past.
Yeah.
I don't know why it had to come down to this today.
Because you got triggered by this right here. This light right here. The Jesus beam.
That doesn't even bother me.
Well, then why are you over here, stupid? You were about to go into a parking lot, into a gate, and you got hit with the flashlight, and you got so triggered emotionally, you turned around and made up some shit about us speeding to pull us over. You articulated that before anything else. So when you get to court, all these pictures you just took of the license plate is after the fact. Now you're conspiring just to with us because we were exercising our First Amendment.
I don't have an issue with you.
Then f off, dude. Why are you still standing here? He knows this. I've talked to you too before.
Okay? And have
Dude,
and I
you
ever
are
had
such
that
a piece of
interaction?
shit. Nah, because you're standing on the street. Now you think you're badass because you pulled us over, right? Oh, you were speeding. You can't even answer my question. An honest officer, an honest...
Was I ever rude to you?
No, and I even told him about how you went the extra mile to do the right thing.
Oh,
And
this
that's what
was
makes-
him?
Yeah, that's
oh,
what makes this
beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
It's like a different side.
You can't even, as an honest, you think you're an honest person, but you can't articulate how you determine his speed. You can say he was speeding, you can come to that legal determination, but you can't articulate how you determined it. That means you're a piece of shit or you're a liar.
Well, you have your opinions, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, articulate it then. How did you determine his speed if you're an honest person?
Okay, you have your opinions. And we can discuss this further in court.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's the idea.
We do have a dash cam.
You know, I want to apologize for my language to some of my subscribers. Hold on a minute. He's coming back. We have a Nazi approaching.
I really don't want to have to give you a citation for something that you can demonstrate.
Yeah.
Can you show me your insurance card, please?
I don't have the card. It's on the phone. I don't remember.
You
my
shouldn't
password.
have detained
That's
the
why I can't
vehicle,
give it to
dude.
you. I don't remember my password.
You shouldn't have detained the vehicle.
Is this a password issue?
Yeah.
Your
I
best-
have Geico insurance.
The only way for you to fix this and mitigate issues is to walk the away, dude. Walk the away, bro.
Yeah, legitimate. I can't.
Oh, we
remember
got
my fucking
another one
password.
coming. All right, come on. I'll show you how mean they are. Watch. I'm gonna show you how just how mean they are.
This is my boss, Sergeant Hernandez.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna escalate?
Sergeant Hernandez, can I help you?
Yeah, or I mean, are you here to mitigate or escalate?
find out what's going on?
Well, my problem is him reaching in here to grab my license from me. Well, I mean, that's a secondary issue. That happened after the initial pullover. I mean, he's telling me he pulled me over for a flashlight, and then now it's speeding, but can't justify any way of speeding. So there's no real way of justifying any stop here. And then he just continues to go with, oh, now you're obstruction of your license plate. That's a bike rack. That's exactly how the bike rack's supposed to fit the vehicle.
Okay.
So I don't know.
The original reason for the stop was make sure everybody's in here. Flashing with a flashlight, make sure everybody's in here.
Yeah, so that's just, hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah. And that should have been it. There shouldn't have been any demand ID. And then the state law says that I just need to present it. So as I'm trying to put it to the window, he's reaching in here trying to get it. So now we're playing a fucking game of tug of war, fighting for it. Now that's a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Do you guys like being on the internet? I mean, we've done this flashlight for over a year now, and here we are getting baited into it again. So this detainment from the initiation is not lawful. So when he realized that, he should have walked away, but he escalated it into violating the Fourth Amendment by breaking the barrier of the vehicle without permission and without lawful reason to do so. I mean, when you realize you made a mistake, this is when we walk away and we don't make it worse. By us continuing to be here, you've made it worse. I've been filming for 18 minutes. That's more than enough reasonable time to write any kind of ticket he was going to write. So this is just an extension and a further detention of our detainment on our Fourth Amendment, man. This is a big deal. This is a court issue. Like, you want to make it a bigger issue? You want to write a ticket? Let's go to court. Let's go to court, because then it becomes retaliation. After you've already realized what's going on, now you're continuing to push the issue. So you should be like, yeah, you're wrong, and boogie, or write your ticket and let us go. The further, so hurry up.
Well,
So
give us a second, and
part of the thing that you can request also, you can request the transmission of my radio traffic. When I told my dispatcher that I was pulling you over, I also informed her that the license plate was obscured. So if you want to see that I'm actually telling you the truth, feel free to request a copy of that, and you will see that when I initiated my code 6, I told my dispatcher that I'm going to be stopping the vehicle and that I didn't have a license plate because the license plate was obscured.
Well, tell the judge that. I mean,
I will.
Yeah.
So
just tell her right now, because this is going to be evidence.
I did.
Say, Your Honor,
6079.
I was following the law. Even though I'm a traffic enforcement officer and I'm supposed to understand traffic laws that are well established, qualified immunity. Qualified immunity, boys. We don't like it in Arizona. I should have just set this on the roof. It's metal up there, right?
Yeah.
So the one citation I am going to issue you today is the improper display of the license plate. That's the only one we're going to go with today, okay?
Well, that's the only one you have any hope of sticking in court. So, good choice.
So,
See, we know how to play the game better than you guys now.
so right here.
You still can't issue a ticket on an unlawful detainment, genius.
So you're going to have
License.
at 11 a.m., 300 West Washington. You could do one or two things there.
So in the Title 28 code, you guys, there are exemptions for bike racks and things that are normally allowed to be put on your vehicle. And it's written into the ARS, and he's supposed to already know this. But he's just being a moron and thinks that he knows what he's talking about. And he's still writing a stupid ticket because he's really stupid. And he likes sucking dick and looking at, looking at guys in the shower. He probably puts his finger in his dog's butthole and sniffs his shit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me, sir?
No.
All right. You have yourself a better night.
We're having a great night. You just made it for us, you stupid dude. What? Have a better night. It couldn't get any better.
oh shit.
Without police interactions on our channel, they don't continue to grow or exist. So when he does shit like this, you're just perpetuating what we're doing.
Sam Perrone presses Officer Michael Uglade-Flores to articulate exactly how speed was determined, pointing out that without radar, pacing, or calibrated measurement, the claim will collapse in court. When Sergeant Hernandez arrives, Sam reframes the dispute. The stop was initiated over a flashlight, then shifted to speeding, and later to a blocked plate. Under Delaware v. Prowse, 1979, arbitrary traffic stops without clear suspicion are unconstitutional. Sam highlights Arizona revised statutes Title 28, which exempts bike racks from plate obstruction, making the citation questionable. He also reminds the officers that merely presenting documents fulfills the law, and reaching into the car was an unlawful Fourth Amendment intrusion. By invoking court review and recording, Sam shifts the battleground from the roadside to judicial oversight. The officer's inconsistent reasoning undermines legitimacy. The proper strategy for citizens is documentation, clear invocation of rights, and forcing all claims into a court of law. Officer Michael Uglade-Flores receives a D. His failure to provide consistent justification for the stop, his attempt to physically seize documents without consent, and his misapplication of traffic law indicate poor understanding of constitutional limits, particularly the Fourth Amendment and Delaware v. Prowse. Sam Perrone earns a B. While legally assertive and knowledgeable, his tone often crossed into personal attacks, which, though protected under the First Amendment, can reduce credibility. However, his firm stand on Arizona Title 28 and his insistence on lawful process reflect informed civic engagement. The law is clear. You are not required to surrender ID unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. Presenting ID is sufficient, not handing it over. Always record, stay calm, and request a supervisor if necessary. Subscribe to ID Refusal, Cops, and support the original creators who risk exposure to educate the public. The line between power and rights must be watched and challenged.